my name is Josh Sanford. I am 29 years old, to be 30 in a few months. I was diagnosed with ALL leukemia, or acute lymphoblastic leukemia, about 1.5 years ago. I've done a year of heavy IV treatment, and now I'm about 3 or 4 months into my oral medication, or maintenance mode as they call it, but it's definitely not been easy. But yeah, I don't know, today, I mean, it's not like a typical chemo treatment, right? Because you usually think you go there, you get your labs, then you get hooked up to whatever fluid they're gonna pump through you. But in maintenance, you just have to take oral pills. So, but then also once a month I have to go in there and I get a spinal tap. So then they pull out some of the cerebral spinal fluid, and then they also push chemo into my spine, but the spinal chemo really doesn't affect me too much. It's more so the sedation, just kind of knocks me out for the rest of the day.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Report draw and Dr. Amin today?
I hope so. What'd you do over the weekend?
Me? I'm moving. So that's what I did over the weekend.
I mean, I was in the hospital for, like 67 days or something like that. Because early on I developed a rare autoimmune condition called Evans syndrome. Basically, my body overproduces antibodies and it will go destroy foreign objects. And what that meant to me was anytime I would get a blood transfusion or a platelet transfusion, my body would destroy it. The big risk with that is like internal bleeding. Like my brain could just start bleeding and I could die. And like that's why I was so sick, because they're hitting me with all this, heavy chemo drugs. But at the same time, I'm so grateful for where I'm at now. It seems, like several different lives are going on. The biggest part of this, and like the thing that sucks the most, was losing my, just everything that made me a person. I was always the person. I was up at 5 or 6 a.m. I'd work all day, go to the gym, and come home and eat. And I was just doing stuff and accomplishing things all day. But when you take me and you sit me in a hospital bed or in my reclining chair at home, and people have to help me and pick me up and get stuff for me and help me go to the bathroom and all that stuff. I just really lost, like I said, like what it was to be a person. And it was really hard to just kind of day by day just kind of get through that and need more and more help. But now I'm on the other side, and I'm just re-establishing my routine and things to accomplish and things to do. I mean, some days it felt really, really crappy when I was going there, but I mean, they always made me feel better. I don't know, it's just like a community thing, they're on my team, and like you have that like overwhelming sense of community and connection with people, and it's like that, like that's what I needed, I mean, as much as I want to say like go away, like I want to deal with this my own, it's like I need people, and it's they don't judge, they've I love them a lot, and I don't know if I can tell them that.